Man. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. Who birthday August 23rd? It's your favorite hood psychic, Lulu the Guru, here to bring you another early bird morning message, okay? All right, so let's get into this energy. Oh, breaking news. Releasing the God within you. Releasing the God within you, okay? On these predators, okay? Some of these people could also be your family. You could have come from a very dysfunctional family, speaking to the choir, okay? But your emotional intelligence and your spiritual alignment, releasing the God within you. The Galactic Federation. Let's see what's going on in crime. We have crooked cops, lawyers, military officials. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Deliver us from the to the promised land. Oh my goodness. Will it ever stop? Okay. SEX in overindulgence. Being delivered from that paranormal activity. Okay. Let's see what's going on in crime. Okay, over and over again. So they keep on doing this. They keep cursing their lineage. That's what's going on. Whatever they're repeating on repeat, okay? Especially when it comes to your dream state. Especially when it comes to your dream state, okay? But we're going to get into the dream state later, okay? We're going to get to the dream state later. Let's see what's going on in love, okay? I mean, either way it goes, you are extremely balanced in transmuting the fuck, okay? Out of this repeat spiritual warfare, okay? I'm hearing this consistent on replay. Somebody replay, Mr. DJ, won't you turn the music up? I see 111 in the chat. Let's see, what is the psychic forecast in love? Okay, for my superstar seed family. Let's see. Okay, look. You ain't getting breadcrumbs, okay? You're getting a whole loaf. Okay? You're getting the whole loaf in love. I like that. Okay? You're getting the whole loaf. Let me get one more love message. In love, please. What's the psychic forecast in love for the superstar seeds? Okay? I know that's right. Some of y'all could be getting breadcrumbs in love. Okay, but I said superstar seeds, okay? Freedom. Look. Ooh, that's that soul food right there. You're releasing any self-imposed. Okay? So I feel like getting breadcrumbs, if y'all still getting crumbs, is because it's self-imposed, okay? All right, telling you that you have to stay, be stuck, be stagnant, okay? That you have to be in any type of fear. There's a crossroads. I did a message on crossroads. You're afraid to make a mistake, okay? Like maybe that's why it's like, okay, so that's, you gotta get out the comfort zone for some, okay? Or this is why you are getting out of your comfort zone, okay? Yeah, the energy is like, boop, 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 like detached from your fears, from anxiety, be open to the possibility. Okay, what if this does work? Okay, so this is all about your perspective. Okay, let's see what's going on with self. Okay, releasing the gods. Okay, return of the gods. Okay, releasing the God in you, baby. Okay, gambling. Okay, so it's going to be a risk. Okay, so you risk just enough. Okay, not too much, and things are going to happen quickly for you. Okay, if you risk too much, so you just in your head too. So someone is definitely making a decision. So with this indecision, I am seeing the Two of Swords. It's going to be successful though. Just enough. Okay? It's almost like don't gamble your whole life savings. But if you gamble $100, okay, you might flip it back. Okay? You're on the right track though. Choosing the right decision doesn't mean that there's not a chance of failure or difficulty. Okay? Sometimes it's not going to be easy to choose the right thing. It's not easy to bet it all on red, you know? Or blue, okay? Listening to your intuition and where your guardian angels are guiding you, okay? But you are protected by a higher power. This is what these motherfuckers don't realize here. Yeah, you are protected by a higher power. Okay? In regards, you might lose a little, but you ain't gonna never lose a lot. Okay? Not if the universe has something to say about it. Somebody's not doing well. Okay, because they're not in their, they're not of the light. Okay? They're not too bright, but you're about to receive a helping hand. Okay? And you're about to be celebrating. Okay, happy birthday to all the Geminis in the building for Gemini season. Turn up for your girl. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. All right? Period. And I love it. All we need is that high vibe, okay? Yeah. Wherever you go, you are covered. Okay? This could be insurance too. Confirmation. Make sure you're covered. Make sure you have some type of form of protection. Okay? That's all you gotta do, okay? This can have something to do with travel too. Okay? Yeah, they're not communicating with you. Okay, we got Gemini in reverse. So you made a decision. It's like somebody is solid, okay? It's like who I am now is who I'm gonna be, you know, later, you know? Anytime you see me, you know, I'm not gonna change. Some of you are the same sweetheart that people met in high school. You know how a lot of people, they change though. A lot of people, they change though. And they'll tell you too, they'll be like, I'm not the same person from when we was kids. Like, why not? Who are you then? Whole time I'm thinking you're you. You're telling me you're somebody else? What the helly? What the helly I'm dating? Whole time. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to do this later. I'm trying to over here to multitask. What the helly? What the helly, auntie? I don't know, I love saying that now. Let me turn this off. I do more than sing. I just been channeling Aaliyah a lot. I'm trying to tell you, a higher power protects you. Okay? By the will of God. Okay? Somebody's gonna get a spiritual ass whooping. That's what I see with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you know who keeps on doing this left hand magic on you, okay? And they're burning. Sinners, vampires, fire sign, water sign. What's freedom? Okay, so let's see. That's in crime here. Okay? Big business. Repeat offender. This is SEX magic. Somebody keeps doing this on you, like trying to affect your sacral, your solar plex, and your root chakra. Okay? For real. Because this really gives, okay, what Libra energy, this is giving like somebody's going like this motion. It's giving this motion, okay? Yeah, they're gonna have to go on somewhere with that shit. I'm trying to tell you, the 7th house is in your love life. Okay, Venus in your love life. We ain't taking no crumbs, period. I want the whole loaf, okay? Gotta have some bread, okay? Do I look like a rodent? Okay? So that's what you're going towards. Celebration, fun, okay? Rewards, okay? You could have been dealing with someone who had a gambling addiction here, and you needed to balance something out here. Maybe somebody needs to walk away from gambling, okay? And maybe that's why they're not getting the message, okay? Maybe they're just like, I want to gamble. You know what I'm saying? Just, buy one scratch off. You ain't got to buy the whole store every week, okay? Do something on the present. Okay, what's the psychic forecast? Damn. Wow. You're calling in a lot of money, okay? Okay, you've probably been working on something for 10 years, okay? All right, shoot. 10 days, 10 weeks. Somebody got a 10-month-old, a 10-year-old, something like that, but somebody about to be 10, okay? The 10th of a month, October, January, the 1st, okay? Yeah, somebody definitely got a little child here. Somebody's like, I like you. It's almost like as soon as somebody say they like you, get your, I don't know where these big ass dogs coming from. My dog just do whatever he want. Oh yeah, I got my hair fresh. You feel me? I just, it's a little stiff, when you first get it done. Got my retwist, you feel me? That was a distraction, but God brought it back. Okay, it's almost like they can distract you, but it's like it's gonna come back. They're trying to distract you so you can, I don't know, something, I'm not telling you, you're just under constant spiritual attack. It's because of who you are. Okay? You have activated your God body. Okay? And that's why it's almost like like you that's MVP player. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. It's like you the MVP player and everybody like, and guard this person because they know no matter what, you're gonna hit that 3. You're gonna hit your target. Look, there the 3 right there. 3 of swords. Somebody's gonna pass away tragically because I keep on seeing death. I keep on seeing it. Wow. But they keep on doing it. Maybe they want to die. Who knows? Maybe they crashing out. It's a lot of crashes. Sorry, y'all. I'm drinking my breakfast. I'm drinking my breakfast, y'all. Yeah, wow, this karmic masculine. Wow. What's going on in crime? Look at your manifestation. You're in good health. You're protected. I'm trying to tell you. You're protecting your energy, though. They could be trying to do something about your health, okay? Okay? Your prayers are being answered. Okay? To keep these nasty, perverted energies away from you. Okay? It's like, I hope it stopped working. Okay? Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to get it up. How much they just, Jesus, let it go. Get it out of your hand. What's going on, masculines? It's like that's how they trying to get you to come back or something like that. That's creepy. Look, I'm trying to tell you. This is this karmic masculine is doing here. Over and over and over again. That's weird. Somebody could be 67, 76. Okay, somebody has nice eyes or something like that. The eyes are definitely standing out. Okay, 1995, 1959, 1976, 1967. Okay, Aquarius, this is the 11th house. Okay, Scorpio, Capricorn. You could be seeing 111. This message is for you. Virgo, Gemini. Yeah, I feel like these people are going to constantly gossip about you. It's not going to change. Okay, because you're a healer. Okay, or your love life is healing. Let's see what's going on in love. Okay, what's the daily forecast for love for the superstars in the building? Okay, dodging the drama. This is somebody that has like a love-hate relationship with you too. This doesn't always have to be romantic. This could also be platonic in love. Okay, this could be friends. How many of us have them? Okay. Okay. Somebody could have been in. You're free from that. Okay. Somebody could have had to go to court. Okay, for like domestic issues. Okay. Yeah, you're free from that. Things are balancing out here for using your gifts. Okay, they bullied you. They want to bully you or like assassinate you or bring harm to you because of your gifts. They want you to feel like you suck. Like boo. Like you're not psychic. That's how they want you to feel here. That's crazy. Okay, but really you're on point. Okay. Like how you channel what you pick up on is past, present, or future. It may not make sense to them now, but let some time pass by and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh. Duh, psychic, okay, it was right. You feel me? Return of the psychics. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Look, the ancestors. Wow, they don't like that you're psychic and you got ancestral protection all around you, always. Okay, and this is a different level of protection that they've never seen. Okay, probably not even since Christ. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because you're a superstar. You're supposed to be in the spotlight. Your ancestors. Look, I'm trying to tell you, everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, point blank period. This could be your bodyguards, your security, okay, in the physical and in the spiritual. Point blank period. The return of the ancestors have returned, okay, on these hoes, these Jezebels. And these are some women too. They doing the same thing too? Maybe they used to it. I don't know. Return of the ancestors. And I'm also picking up, you know, I'm also picking up, you never know what they look like. Okay? Yeah, people trying to throw stones and hide their hands, acting like, yeah, these Jezebel energies, these hot pocket, hot and ready assholes that's way older than you, okay? Throwing stones at you. Because they don't like you. They just don't like you because you psychic. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, period. They gonna get access to a mental institution that they keep on planning your energy. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing don't judge a book by its cover. Trying to tell you that I'm psychic and that ain't gonna change. Okay? I know, and that's not what I know is not going to change. I can't stop myself from knowing. Okay? A lot of you is meant to give sacred knowledge. You're meant to heal, to be a healer. Okay, this is your life purpose. God created you to be a seer, a channel, to give the message of truth and justice about these demons and these karmic women and energies, things that God's children can't see. And, you know, I'm not trying to be funny, but it's like, I never went to church and had a preacher prophesy over my life every time I went to their facility and say, hey, this person is toxic. This person has a demonic possession. Okay? Like really do one-on-ones with their community, with husbands and wives. Especially if they already paying tithes, like shouldn't that go towards their kind of like one-on-one counseling, especially if it's 10% of their income? I'm just saying. I'm gonna tell you what you need to succeed. You'll never catch me, Andrew. Anybody who knows me, you'll never catch me answering questions like, oh, well, what do they have going on? Or what is this person coming into? Those are not, be careful for readers like that. The ones that want that'll take money to tell you about somebody else's life, okay? I'm going to tell you about your purpose, what you should be focusing on. And if these people are interfering in your energy, it'll come up. Then they'll need to be removed. But knowing their fortune, knowing their love life, that's none of your business. And I'm not the one for you. You know, those type of intrusive, that type of intrusive information, a lot of that gets mixed up. It gets diluted. There's a lot of illusions that are cast over those type of messages because they're none of your business. It's okay. Like I said, they can't deny the truth. They can't deny the clarity that it brings you. Okay? When you put it out there about these lust demons, okay? Look, I'm trying to tell you, look. The psychic, I see you got a sexual obsession. And you like to feed. Mm-hmm. It's reminding me of this movie. I can't remember, but it was like all these little worms or leeches that attach to you. That's what a sex demon look like. And like the person that was being possessed by this entity, it was like they were in so much pain that they just wanted to give it to somebody else. Damn, that's deep. What the fuck? Just so they can feel a little bit of relief. You got that sacral magic, I'm trying to tell you. Somebody is praying that they get out of something here. That they can get out of something here, or they something like that here. Yeah. But some type of, it's like, it's true, they're guilty. Somebody feels guilty for something. Or they're gonna get guilty, somebody's going to jail. I'm telling you, yeah, with this desire is a nightmare. You getting what you desire is a nightmare. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, like a wreck, an accident. Somebody could have lied and told you that or something like that too, so be vigilant. Okay, somebody might go to jail, okay? I don't know. Maybe they could have did a hit and run. Something about a hit and run, okay? I don't know if my comments are on. Let me see. Let me go to my YouTube. I will be waiting. Oh, yeah. They're on. It's 8:58. Yeah, just stay calm, grounded. You're meditating through this energy. So you're, like I said, you're transmuting this sexual energy here. And it's giving you energy. It's giving you everything you want. Okay, somebody could just be like really desiring you or something. Somebody could be 29. Okay? You know your worth or something is worth it. This could be something like with somebody like taking someone's car, okay? Be careful. Okay, and crime or getting your car fixed. Okay, what's going on in love for the collective? Okay, what's going on? What's the psychic forecast news for the collective? What's the daily tea? Yeah, you broke free, okay? The curse is broken, okay? That's why I feel like a lot of energies are going to feel guilty when you come into this abundance here. I'm trying to tell you, when you come into the success, when the spotlight is on you here, because they try to trap you, okay? But they couldn't stop shit, okay? Stagnate you. Maybe even get you to gamble all your money away or something like that here. Right. Right. Don't do that. Don't put that all in there. You're going to be crying. Yeah. It's almost like investing in yourself is better than, it's not like, it's going to be a gamble, but it's not like, I feel like the odds will be better if you invested something in you than if you just go to the casino and just be thinking you're just going to get rich quick. Okay? Yeah, because they're going to take it. Okay? And you're going to be mad. Yeah, exactly. And you're not going to get a return. You're not going to be able to get it back. All right? Yeah, and it's almost like people all have free will. Everybody has different choices every day to balance themselves out. Okay? To bring things into their favor. Okay? To trust in themselves and at least someone else, okay? You ain't gotta trust everybody, but at least another person. If it ain't, especially, you know, it's already hard enough to trust your own intuition, okay? So become a master of trusting yourself, okay? And your higher self, okay? Your guardian angels, your ancestors have never told you to do something wrong, okay? It's when you start second guessing your guidance, that's when you F up. Yeah, because you're trying to control something, okay? Right? Yeah, because somebody was not gifted with something here. Okay? It's almost like why do you get to be the star? Okay, you know what's crazy? It's kind of reminding me of like Nicki Minaj and her sister Mean Lee. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of energy. I ain't gonna get too much into it, but that's what it's reminding me of. And you know what's crazy though? Like before I got on here, like I tapped on my, you know, like when you can just scroll and you see, start seeing people who live and stuff like that. Jaguar White just popped up on my timeline and she was talking about how, it was crazy because I've been talking about Clarissa Shields and Remy Ma and Papoose and stuff like that. And she's saying that Papoose is supposed to be her handler and her ghostwriter. Ain't nobody finna put up with all that for no reason. You know what I'm saying? But what that got to do with him moving on, I mean, if I was being, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would like, yeah, the curse is broken. This is your justice. Okay? It's like, be grateful, you know? I wouldn't be upset trying to keep a karmic, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody was, you know, making me feel so horrible and so bad, you know what I'm saying? Why are you mad? You know? I would be happy. I would be like, okay, well, you're gonna learn your lesson pretty soon. Okay? I'm gonna tell you. Be like, I'm a psychic, but I don't be doing all that, you know? I do have a code. You know? That's little fish. You know, I expose the big fish. Okay? Okay? The entity, not the person. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, they forget. They do forget. Hmm. So it's almost like keep something to yourself, okay? This good news, okay? Keep it to yourself here. Yeah, we live and we learn. But we live and we learn. It was a living and a learning experience too. Okay, this is giving me intern, okay? Like an internship. Look, I said okay. I love when I say okay and the okay part pop out. Yeah, somebody say, yes, I want this house. Okay, somebody could be sick in the house. You're gonna be okay. Okay? Somebody could be making you sick. Okay, like, oh, you make me sick type. Okay, somebody doesn't have any proof. Okay? Somebody could be trying to play the victim because they got caught up. They were doing something behind your back. And now they want to play victim. Well. Yeah, because they didn't save anything. They didn't put nothing up for a rainy day. Okay, some of y'all are about to hit though. I'm trying to tell you, whatever you about to hit is what you prayed for. Okay, I feel like it's a good news. It's a good miracle. You know, I'm just saying, don't spend all your money on gambling. But some of y'all might just get a ticket, baby. That's what I'm saying. You gonna get $1 million, okay? Or you are the ticket. Take it as it resonates. Like I said, you could have gambled on yourself. You kept going. You kept yourself grounded. Okay, it's a lot of prayer. Okay, you pray for this. Oh, some of you don't have a baby. This spirit baby is here. Okay, this is someone who reads tarot. Okay, it's fated. It's already in the stars for some people. Okay, you don't have to read tarot, but I'm just saying, like, this baby is coming. Okay, whether you like it or not. Now, if you can't have babies no more, that message ain't for you. Okay? People always trying to control the message. Look, I'm trying to tell you, it's something coming in. Love is coming in. I'm trying to tell you, somebody's going to be sending you a message here at 7-Eleven. Okay, you might see this person at the corner store or something at the corner. They want to give you a gift. Okay? They don't want to bread from you. Okay? Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, moving on from these vampires, I know that though. Single, sexy, and successful. Some of y'all have to leave home. Okay, some of y'all left the church, okay, with this priest energy. Okay, not saying you left God because God is within you. Okay, release the God within you, okay? The God within you. Yeah, it's over for these people in your past. The South Node, it's come to an ending, okay? Yeah, you in that, okay, new tax bracket energy. I'm trying to tell you. You in a new tax bracket energy. Look at that house. Oh my gosh. Exactly what you prayed for, okay? You might get married without a child, or you don't have a child by your husband. Okay? We got this thief. Well, we already know what they come in. Take time and energy. Yep. Somebody from your community might want to court you. Okay? In your city, town, or state. Take what resonates. Okay, what's the psychic forecast over here in crime? Confirm this Ace of Wands and this karmic masculine. What is it? Okay? And your family, okay? A message about your family, okay? It's like answer a message, text message, okay? It could be court documents about your family, okay? Somebody in your family is letting you know, okay? Some type of message, somebody just finding something out about somebody in their family, okay? Abuse, that somebody was going through something here in their family, okay? Yeah. It's like you cashing in on them tomatoes, okay? This karmic masculine could be not feeling so good, okay? Not doing so good, okay? This person could be bedridden or in bad health, okay? They can't move, they can't change. Somebody could have been locked up. Somebody could be on house arrest, okay? The person could also be in poverty as well. This person could be single. This person could be your brother or your uncle. This is the masculine side. They say don't worry about this karmic man. Like, don't worry about it. Yeah, with this courthouse, damn. This person got a whole lot of going on. Like a whole lot of going on. In and out of court, throwing SEX magic, always sick. Maybe their mental health, okay? It don't have to be that type of sickness, but yeah, I feel like this person has some type of mental health thing going on, okay? All right, somebody's daughter could be getting out of jail, okay? You could be seeing 414. You're about to get some great fortune here. Great fortune. Awards. Recognized for something here. Communication, Gemini energy. Wow. 2015, 2019, 2023, 2021 could also be significant. You was being breadcrumbed in 2021. 2020. Yeah, you know, we've already predicted like this new strand, okay, with people, you know, this new virus type shit. Okay? They always trying to come up with something here, but it's not gonna, I feel like it's not really gonna work because not on you, okay? Not on you. In despair with work and stuff. So whoever was lying on you is in despair. They're in despair. They can't find work because they're a liar. You're coming out of poverty and they're going in despair. It's like you going from the pit to the palace and they're going from the palace to the pit. And I don't know if they're going to be able to survive it. That's just the truth. Yeah, good karma, good health. I'm trying to tell you they lying. Whoever this person is, they're in bad health. This masculine energy, they're the ones in bad health. I'm trying to tell you, mental health, they're the one crazy. Yeah, they're the one with demonic possessions. This is a scorpionic energy for sure. Or somebody got heavy water. Yeah. It's like they want to talk to you, they want access back to you, but they still have not healed. Okay? Or they're trying to unalive you. Like, point blank period, like you're crazy. Like, you're trying to drain me. Yeah, you and your karmic ass bitch, okay? It's like, you're not my twin flame. Stay with that karmic. Like, point blank period. They both sick. Okay? And that's the truth. Okay? It's like, this is legit. This is in your name. Okay? It's in your name. Okay? You don't have to falsify any documents. Okay? Maybe if you had to do a check stub at one point in time, you ain't got to do that no more. Okay? And it's good. Yeah, because you ain't poor. Okay? Okay? Unless you eating a good sandwich. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all so much. That is the psychic forecast for today. Have a blessed and abundant rest of your day. Till next time. I'll see y'all later. Okay, for another psychic forecast early bird special.